Hey everyone, it's your friend Holly, and I'm so excited to be back here with you today, recording another video talking about how YouTube has changed my life with less than 100 subscribers. So I just checked this morning. I'm currently sitting at 79 amazing subscribers, so thank you so much. And I started my journey back in June of 2024. I had one subscriber, which was my mom. Thank you, Mom. Love you. But now I'm currently sitting at 79, and it has been such an amazing journey so far. And the networking and people connectivity has just been amazing. And so thank you so much. But I wanted to talk about 3 ways that YouTube has truly changed my life in such a positive way, because there's been a lot of learning that's happened. And for those of you who are looking to want to possibly start a YouTube channel, I hope that this gives you a little bit of courage to start, because that's the first one I want to talk about is courage. It's really easy to get wrapped up, especially if you're watching some of these YouTube channels rather that have a ton of subscribers. That's great for them, but don't compare yourself to these other folks. You know, courage comes from really just taking the opportunity to just hit record. And you don't need anything fancy. You don't need like all the equipment. You don't need any of that. My first couple videos that I recorded were actually on my phone and really good quality. And I played around and gotten a couple of different things from then when I started back in June. But listen, just hit record and don't worry about the perfectionism that comes with it, because it's gonna pull you out of your comfort zone. And that's the beauty of what YouTube has done for me, is it's really challenged me in more ways than one. Comfortability with the camera, learning how to connect with people, not being so hard on myself all the time, and focusing on perfectionism, because that's something that I tend to do. But when you're really just saying to yourself, okay, regardless of how your first 100 videos might be terrible, and that's fine because you're learning and you're growing. But every time you film and record, you're gonna learn something different. So just have grace for yourself. But man, it has really pulled me out of my comfort zone. And I've learned a lot from a technical standpoint that I did not know before. Because it's one thing to film the video, it's another to talk about the recording, not the recordings, the editing and everything else that goes into it. And that's where most of my frustration, if I'm being honest with you, has come from, is just learning how to edit the process and getting them uploaded. But I think I've really mastered that. Not mastered. Mastered is not the right word. I think I've really learned a lot and continue to learn from there. But yeah, it's taken courage and showed me courage in myself. Second, this has been an amazing hobby for me. I look forward to now filming videos every Saturday with you all and just spending some time talking about things that I'm really passionate about, things that I'm doing currently to get out of my comfort zone and challenging myself to have a more meaningful and purposeful life, because that's what it's all about. I don't want to look back on my life when I'm old and think, oh, I really wished I would have done that. I'd rather be sitting here saying, yeah, I took a chance, regardless of what outcome comes from it. I'm just really proud, and it's giving me meaningful purpose and a hobby of something I've never done before, but also having a hobby for the first time in my adult life. The third thing that YouTube has taught me is that God has really blessed me and given me a platform to serve others. Now, I've been serving people for a long time in a leadership capacity, but YouTube is allowing me to serve others in a more global capacity and really relate to people, because I have been through a lot in my life, ups and downs, things that have been self-inflicted, things that I did not expect to happen. But in sharing my story and sharing my growth, it's just allowing me to be able to get it out, because I do understand that there are sometimes times where you don't know where to turn or who you can talk to. And knowing that you have a friend on the other side here that is wanting to relate and understand, it means the world to me. And it really, I want to help others get out of their own way and know that if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm no one special. I grew up with very young parents. I grew up very poor. And I have worked really, really hard to be where I'm at now, not only from a financial standpoint, but also from a mental capacity standpoint. And it's taken a lot of grit to get here, but it's been a gratifying journey to get here. And that's why I want to share my story. And that's where YouTube is really helping me to connect with a lot of you, that has just meant the world to me. So thank you. And you know, the last part is, it only takes one video to make a difference for one person. And when I started my YouTube channel, yeah, I would love to at some point get my channel monetized through people who really want to watch it. But more importantly, every subscriber, every person who just takes a chance to watch this and says, hey, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. You know, in my almost 44 years old, I'll be 44 years old here in October. You know, we have a lot of limiting beliefs out there that will sometimes say like, oh, I work too much, or I'm too old, like nobody wants to hear my story. That's not the case. Everyone has a story. Everybody has something to bring to the table. And when you go into YouTube with the purpose of helping others in serving in a capacity, whether it's teaching them something about maybe technology, how to grow their channel, how to get out of their own way, how to get a promotion, whatever that looks like, that's really truly what the point of YouTube is. And I do feel that all the other stuff comes with it, but that humbleness that comes with really starting in YouTube is just incredible. And so I want to give some shout outs for some amazing content creators that I've been watching for some time that have really helped me and sparked joy in my life. And I love watching your videos, and they're not like not high subscription based. They're lower on the subscription base, but I love content creators who are like me, who have small channels, who are growing the heck out of them. It makes me so proud. And I'm gonna mention their information down below because I learn a lot from them in their journey as I'm continuing to grow my channel too. So I do hope that this helps you to want to get out of your own way, that you are inspired, that even if no one watches your channel, it's for you. If anything, it's an amazing journey, and I just support you. I am working towards just helping you grow and giving you courage along the way. And yeah, I'm just really proud of what you're gonna accomplish. So I hope you hit record, because I know you have an amazing story out there that you want to share with others, or an amazing gift that you want to help others with. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do on your channel. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. So take care, everybody. I'll see you next week.